Here we are with Mr. Jack Lee. Do you want to tell us what you did today?
I won the Norwich OTS Championship with Floowandereeze.
Fantastic. And so for your main deck?
Yep, so main deck's pretty standard to be honest. I'm playing 3 copies of Rabina, 3 copies of Eaglin, 1 toucan, 1 Stree for the small birds. Kind of want to play more than 1 toucan, but I only own 1 toucan, so we play 1 toucan.
Nice.
These are obviously manageable 3 of. You need to play at least one of this. So, yeah, small birds. There were many hands where I didn't see them, and it was sad. For tribute summons, playing 2 M-Pen, we're playing 1 Mega Riser and 1 Apex Avian. I was considering playing the 3rd M-Pen to make up for the lack of a 2nd toucan, but I just played the 7th instead. And honestly, this was fine. I did have 2 games where Eaglin couldn't resolve, which was a bit frustrating, but we got there in the end anyway, so it's fine. This is the best card of the deck, it's crazy.
But you would go for a 3rd M-Pen in future?
I'd probably play the 3rd toucan, maybe.
Yeah.
Over the 3rd M-Pen.
Sure.
But the 7th pot was fine when it came up.
Yeah.
To round up the monsters, we're playing 3 Dimension Shifter.
Strong
Honestly, OTS is kind of like a locals. You kind of just got to play something like Shifter because it just wins games on the spot sometimes. But I don't know, this meta's weird for it. For spells, we're playing 3 Pot of Prosperity, which I borrowed today, so I don't have on me for the profile. 3 Pot of Duality and 1 Pot of Extravagance. Like I said, this was the spot where the 2nd toucan would have been. The 7th pot was fine. I resolved it a couple of times.
Yeah.
It was alright. You need to play these cards because obviously consistency.
Of course.
Next up was 3 copies of Frost, which I also borrowed today because I am poor. This card's insane, and I think it's a mandatory 3 off in the deck. I tried 2, and honestly, just seeing it constantly is amazing. If you get hand trapped and you're like starting with like Eagle Map or something like that, just get into Harpy's Featherstorm, just to blank your opponent's next turn, it's just crazy. For Floowandereeze spells, we're obviously playing 3 copies of Map, 3 copies of Advent, 1 copy of the Continuous spell. I wish I could play more copies of this, but I think it would just make the deck too inconsistent, seeing it too often. But a lot of my games came down to could I find this card, and if I did, I won. If I didn't, then I'm stuck in the grind game, and that's fine for Flu, but being able to access this card would have been amazing.
Of course.
Dodging Imperm, searching is amazing, and Map is Map. For other spells, get these out of the way. Playing 3 Book of the Moon. It's great against Pearly, it's great for dodging stuff like Imperm, and it just outskies, so that's cool. And 1 Terraforming on Call by the Grave. This stops Droll. Droll shouldn't be in people's main decks, but again, OTS is basically like a local, so people are just playing it. And it still hits Ash and Veiler and that sort of stuff. That's cool. And for the traps, we're playing 1 Dreaming Town, 1 Evenly Matched, and 1 Harpy's Featherstorm. Both of these obviously Frost targets, and they came up all throughout the day. And Dreaming Town, you need to play it. And I forgot every single time to resolve the Graveyard Effect to double eclipse my opponents, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, just a gamer.
Yeah, we'll go to the extra deck now because this is so important. We're playing 1 Assembled Nightingale, 1 Shuraig, 1 Underworld Goddess, 1 Nightmare Phoenix, and 1 Unicorn. These are the ones you can conceivably make in this extra deck. These deal with zombie worlds, which I have had the displeasure of being played against me at locals. This outs towers. These are guys you can make. And the rest of the extra deck is even better. I'm playing 1 Bujin Arashima. This could hypothetically summon your Assembled Nightingale, but the real reason it's in here is because this is my ABC extra deck, because I couldn't be asked to re-sleeve an actual extra deck for Flu.
I see. So a lot of thought went into this.
Oh, so much thought went into this. We're not making Bristol win, shockingly enough.
That's a shame.
For the side deck, we're playing 3 copies of Ash, 2 copies of Bell. This is mainly for Labyrinth, for Big Welcome and Welcome, because Flu has a bit of a hard time playing through Labyrinth. This also came in against some other stuff. It's come up in against Runic. They're good cards, but they're not good enough to main Flu, because you're only normally seeing like 1 piece of non-engine.
Sure.
We're playing 2 copies of Cosmic Cyclone and 1 copy of Harpy's Featherduster. Spell Trap Removal. This obviously combos with the Evenly Matched in main, and is just good against pretty much everything. It's even good against Unchanged, Banishing Traps. 1 Herald of the Abyss has a Frost target. This is an additional out to the Pearly Link. We already have Pearly XZ. We obviously have Book of Moon, which deals with it, but Herald is just a really good card, and this won me a match against Pearly today. today.
Incredibly strong.
2 copies of Evenly Match to go with the 3rd one in the main deck, 2 copies of Dim Barrier, and 2 copies of Harpy's Featherstorm, round up the tropes in the side deck. Featherstorm is incredible, you know you're doing first and you're playing at least 3 of it. Dim Barrier is an additional Harpy's Featherstorm, essentially, just blank your opponent's turn, and all of these are such plus.
Yeah.
Insane.
Very strong.
Sorry?
Very strong.
Yeah, very strong. My matchups today were I played Runic Stun round 1, which was a fun experience. Round 2 I played Pearly. Round 3 I played... I've absolutely no idea. Round 4 I played Red Dragon Archfiends, and round 5 I played Unchained. I cannot remember what I played round 3.
It wasn't 5 rounds.
Yeah, so...
It wasn't 5 rounds as well.
Yeah, that'll be why then.
That'll be why.
4 rounds. Yeah, but that's the list.
Yeah.
It's pretty decent, and yeah, play it again.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for talking us through it. Have a good one.
Thanks for having me.